Well, when I was a volunteer, I'm now a full member of staff, but I was a volunteer for 6 months, and I was doing the kitchen, providing a healthy, balanced diet and nutritional needs, meeting everybody's, because everybody's different and what they needed. And we found that quite a lot was obviously underweight, so we needed a high protein carbohydrate. So we started that off in a 4-weekly cycle. Now we've changed the diet, so everybody's obviously evening out with their weight, and I also do support work as well. Everybody's got individual needs, and it's just addressing their individual needs, because one person is different from the other. So until they approach you and tell you their needs, you don't actually know what they're looking for. And then when you find out what they need, you can put the services in place. That might mean helping them filling out forms, going to their meetings with them, helping them with doctor appointment, dental, things like that.
Can you tell us a bit about your story and how you were led here?
I had a bad life. I was using a lot of drugs. Unless I was using them to forget, because quite a bad life. I had quite a bad life before that, with deaths and prison. I was in prison for being a couple of weeks after I turned 16. I was in prison. I was out for a week and then we were back in again for nearly so much. If I was 16 till I was 21, spent all my days in prison.
So that's us at the end of the night. How do you feel now?
Relieved that I actually get to go home. Feet are in total agony from all the walking around, because we pretty much had nothing to do, nowhere to go. There was no shelter, there was no warmth. Freezing, needing food. I'm just so happy that I can actually go home and don't have to do this again. I don't have to do this for any experiment. Well, hopefully not, and hopefully I never get into this situation. You know, I've so much respect for people who do this every night without a choice. You know, I have so much more respect for people who go through the agony of not having anywhere to go, especially in harsh times like these, like winter time, and how cold it is. And it's, you know, it's harsh on the body, it's harsh on the mind. And so many times I felt I want to fall asleep, but I know it'd be too dangerous to, so I had to keep going. And it's just that drive that kind of got me through this night. But if I had to do it again, even if I had to do it 2 nights, I wouldn't survive. I mean, we're finishing here at 5, and I'm totally knackered. It's not even been a whole night, and it's just totally got to me now.
Right, it's now 5 o'clock. We're at the end of the night. How are you feeling?
Freezing, hungry, freezing, and hungry.
How's your outlook changed on homeless people now?
Yeah, don't envy them. But yeah, I feel sorry for them for what they have to do. It's not good. I would never want anybody to do it. It's not a good thing.
What's like your thoughts on the experience been like in the hall?
It's just tiring. It's just it's like you don't know what to do. So you've got to try and look about for somewhere to be, just to even try and keep warm. But it's hard in winter, like, times like this. It's freezing.
Can you tell us a bit about your story and how you were led here?
Allies. I came to Allies a year ago. At the time I was it was due to falling out with family, friends, and I was just lost. And I'd met somebody in the town centre. It was a bad day, it was raining, and they'd said come on for a coffee up to Allies. And when I come in, I got something to eat, and people spoke to me who were in the same place as me, and I thought it was myself. And just through time, a day at a time, started getting introduced to people who'd been where I was and got out it, and they showed me the way out it to make things better for myself. Slowly that's what's happened.
Can you explain maybe one of the first experience you've ever had to sleep
Just,
up?
it's not a case of sleeping rough, it's a case of staying awake all night and finding wee places to go into.
What's your name?
Name's Jamie Beam.
And what do you do here at Allies?
I'm a volunteer support worker, just help the clients who come in with anything they need to do.
Okay. How did you come about working here?
Well, my mum started volunteering first and then I joined her because I was quite interested in volunteering.
Right, do you like it here?
That's alright.
Activities.
Like what kind of activities?
What
do you
kind of
do?
activities, like, are you involved in here? What kind of activities go on here?
We've got the pantomime coming up at Christmas. We've done paintballing a few months back. We've got a charity night on Friday for Psychic to help raise funds for Allies. The college is holding an 80s night for us as well to help raise money for us. They do the laptops, computing, can cook. Their classes are starting up next week and them how to cook and that.
I believe you recently had a Halloween night.
Yep.
How did that go?
It was fine. They were all singing the karaoke, so there was. And there was the best dressed female and the best dressed male. It was good. We all enjoyed it.
As you can see, the Allies Centre helps people in need in many ways. The donations they receive to do this are of great advantage to them. Whether it be money or unused possessions, they are always put to good use. If you wish to donate money or anything else you think we could use, don't hesitate to approach a member of ARC Productions for more information, or visit the Allies Centre in Kilmarnock. Help is needed to keep this organisation going, and you could be a part of it.
The empty streets and the rainy nights, wherever the highway unwinds, I'll keep coming home. Love on a wire, strangers walk out on the town. Long distance words outside leave the night to the young, 'cause it's touchdowns right